Hey, welcome back to our channel. If you are new here, I'm Shani Lahoney, and my husband and I, we run this channel together. So this channel is basically for anyone who is looking to work online or start a business online, but not sure how to start or what to do. We share tips and tricks on how you can get your business started and how you can grow your business virtually. And we also share our little travels here and there, hotel reviews. So if you're all about that life, you're in the right place. Go ahead and subscribe right now, like and share this video. Now, in today's video, I will be talking to you about pricing your services virtually. So when you're starting, you decided that you want to start your virtual assistant business, your freelance business, or your online service-based business, if you want to call it that, and now you're faced with the obstacle of pricing your service. Now, when I started as a freelancer, it was really hard for me to decide what I was worth because, hello, let's just be real. Imposter syndrome is real, and in that initial phase, you're going to feel as if you're not worth much money. So I understand where you are if you're at that place right now, but don't worry, you can get over that little hurdle. So I made some notes here for you, and if you see me looking down, it's because I'm looking at my notes on how you can actually price your service. So by the end of this video, you'll have all the steps you need to take to actually price your service at a worthy cost. You are going to get the money you deserve. It's time for you to level up. It's time for you to realize that you're not going to be paid for what you're worth until you decide what you're worth. All right, so let's get into it. So here, there are actually two ways in which you can do this. You can work it from a similar full-time salary angle, or you can look at how much other people are charging. I like to look at it as what my desired rate is, because I don't like to look at what other people are doing, or I don't envy people for what they have, so I like to find my own worth, if you get the picture. All right, so look at it this way. If you had a full-time job doing what you do as a freelancer, so if you were an accountant, if you had a full-time job as an accountant, now you're going to offer your services online, so you're a freelancer, but you're an accountant just the same, just that you're not going to be doing a full-time job. You're going to be working on contracts. So think of it that way. What kind of annual salary would you require? So if you were an accountant, how much would you want to get paid per year? Think about that. Remember, you're now a freelancer, but to get your prices right, you need to take this step or use this technique to determine your worth or the price you need to charge for your services. All right, so after you do that, if you have no idea, you can take a look at salaries online. Glassdoor, you can check Glassdoor. You can check Indeed, ZipRecruiter, and see how much they're actually paying people for your position, accounting, whatever it is you do. I'm just using accounting as an example right now. All right, so if you have no ideas, as I said, just go ahead and look. Now, you might need to expand your search a bit. So if you're an accountant, maybe you need to look at how much auditors are making, since they're similar to what you're doing. So if you're a social media manager, maybe you need to look at what digital marketers are charging, because digital marketing is more than just social media. So I hope you get the picture. Anything that's similar to what you desire to do, look at those rates and compare them, and then decide what would work best for you. All right, don't stop. You can take notes, by the way, while I'm going, because I have a ton of things here to say to you. All right, so let's say you find a job that pays $50,000 per year. And that sounds about right. So 50,000 US dollars we're talking about here. From there, you need to convert this into your day rate. There are plenty of calculators that you can use, but we're just going to give you one simple way to actually calculate that. So you're going to do salary divided by the number of days worked to find your day rate. So salary, which is 50,000, or 100,000 divided by the number of days. We have 365 days in the year. I'm sure you're not going to work 365 days. So if it's 260 days that you're working, you're going to divide that 50,000 by the 265. and that's how much you will be worth per day. All right, let's do the math. So let's use 50,000 divided by 265. So you're worth $188 per day. That's your day rate. All right, keep that in mind. Now there, as I said, there might be 365 days, but we just use the 265 to calculate the day rate because you're not going to work 365 days in a year. If you're doing that, then you need to check yourself. I'm sure you're not. All right, so as I said, it would be 188. So keep that number in your head. Now, most people, they actually add 20% to that amount. So they would add 20% to the 188 per day, and they would charge. So that would come out to, so the 20% of 188 is $37.60. So 188 plus 37.60, that's 225.60. So that would actually bring your day rate to 225.60. If you want to actually do 50% more, then it's fine. It's your, as I said, you have to decide what you're worth and ask for it. And I tell you, if you ask for what you want, you will get it. The Bible talks about it after all. Knock and it shall be, seek and you shall find, knock and the door shall be open unto you. So stop with that imposter syndrome. I know it's natural for you to feel that way, but there comes a point in time when you have to get over that hurdle and you have to decide, I'm worth this and I'm going to charge it. All right, so keep watching this video. All right, now you might want to work, you might not want to work 265 days. So if you want to work 250 days in the year, because right now you're a freelancer, as I said, you're not really employed. So you're just basically deciding when you work. It depends on the contract as well. So you can go down to 250 and you can divide that by the 50,000. All right, so remember what I did? I did 50,000, which is your desired rate or desired annual salary if you had a full-time job, and divide that by 250. So you would be worth $200 per day. If you don't understand what I'm doing here, you can feel free to reach out to me on Instagram at Shandavia Coach, and I'll give you the formula. Because I know sometimes people don't really understand when it's said, but more written. I'll actually put it in the description as well, the description section. All right, so you can use that to actually calculate how much you're worth per day. And then the $200, if you work 4 days per week, that would be $800 per week. And this could be your starting rate. This is just the calculation that you will use to start pricing your services. As you become more experienced in the freelance industry, I'm sure you're going to want to increase your rate. But to start, you can start with the $200. If that's an example, as I said, the 50,000. So if that's what you desire, divide it, whatever you desire, divide that by 250 or by the amount of days that you work in the year, and then you'll know your day rate, and then you can multiply your day rate by 5 or by 4. So this is the formula. Your desired rate divided by the number of days you will be working in the year, multiply by the amount of days you will work per week. I'll put that in the description for you. All right, and there's another way for you to also calculate this. So you can actually calculate how much money you want per month to live your life. So put all your expenses on a sheet of paper and say, okay, this is my desired life. My lifestyle will cost me 20,000 US per month. So therefore, I need to make 40,000 USD per month. So I have half of that. I have half to live my best life and half to do my investments or anything else. So that's another way in which you can actually do it. By looking at the type of life that you want to lead, by just writing down your finances and writing down your desired expenses if you don't have them as yet. So for example, if you're not going to the gym right now and you want to go to the gym, you will write the gym on your expenses, the cost for it, along with what you're already paying for everything else in your life. And then you can decide, okay, I really want $20,000 per month. You know what? Let's get realistic, because I know not many people can dream that big right now. So if you want to earn $4,000 per month, 4,000 US per month, and right now you're just earning out $1,000 and your expenses are $500, you need to decide how much money your expenses will be and see if it can actually suffice, along with your investments and your savings, the amount that you will charge your clients. You get the picture? Yeah, that's another way in which you can do it. But as I said, it all boils down to what you're worth and what you think you're worth. No one can decide that for you. These formulas are all good, but if you put a small rate and say, okay, I think I desire 10,000 US dollars per year to live, or I want that for my income, it's up to you. But you may be selling yourself short. So think on this. This is super, super important. And I know that many people have been asking this question, how do I price my services, Chanel? And so I really wanted to make sure that you get a video on this topic. All right, so if you have any questions, feel free to reach out to me on Instagram at ShanDaVA Coach, or go ahead and comment below. Like and share this video if it can be helpful, I'm sure, to someone who you know. And I'm on TikTok as ShanDaVA Coach as well. So if you want to connect with me there, you can do that as well. I share tips every single day on how you can level up your life and how you can start your online business in the virtual space. That's kind of repetitive, how you can start your virtual business. All right, guys, thank you so much for watching. Be on the lookout for our next video. I promise I will be doing at least one video per week so that you can actually hear from me more, because I don't post here a lot unless we are going somewhere nice or once in a while. So now we're doing something more consistent where we're going to be posting at least once per week, because we have the knowledge and we want to impart it on you. Now, if you want to start working online and you don't know where to find your clients or how to talk to your clients, we literally launched a new brand product this past week, and it's called the Job Board Plus Resources. So we are sharing job opportunities, some of the top job opportunities in the freelance industry with you in that subscription membership. And we're also sharing trainings and templates and scripts that you can use to start talking to your potential clients. And we're also giving you the discovery call questions that you need to ask on those calls when you get the clients to look at your proposal. So if you are interested in that amazing product, if you want to start making money online, you want to start getting the jobs flowing in literally every single day, this membership is on Facebook. So it's actually $7 per month for this membership. And as I said, you get job opportunities every single day. So you decide the ones you want to apply to, and you have the templates and the scripts and everything, the trainings that you need to actually land your first client. Or if you're already a virtual assistant and you just need consistent opportunities, then this is for you. $7 per month. If you're interested, the link will be in the description section, so you can go ahead and sign up. All right, see you on the inside. Talk to you later.